Hey guys, okay, so this is gonna be my August favorites, monthly favorites video. That was the worst intro in my life, I'm really sorry, but I just want to say I'm sorry that it is a little bit late. It's only the 8th, so in my mind that's not that bad, but I know I'm going to be getting a ton of comments saying you should post before the month's over, all that stuff. At least I'm still doing it. Looking at the products that I picked for this month, honestly, this is like one of my favorite monthly favorites, so on top of that, I just need to get it done. But there is actually one thing that I would love to address at the beginning of this video, just to get it out of the way. I did get another tattoo. Growing up, I was like, I'm not gonna get any, like that's not me, but things happen and sometimes you just really feel like really strongly about a word or something that happened in your life and you really just feel like a tattoo is the best way to express it and you want to do it now, and that's exactly what happened with me with this tattoo. And the word that I chose to get was nostalgia, and that's on me forever now, and obviously it's really personal meanings, but I love the way that it turned out. Like, I'm obsessed. Like, you know how they say, like, they always look different in the mirror? I'm obsessed with looking at it in the mirror. Like, whenever I pass a mirror, I like raise my foot up. And I teased you guys a little bit, which I am sorry for, but it's just too easy. I posted a picture of myself getting it done, and people were like, oh my god, your face is so funny in that picture, but this one hurt way more than my other one, and my other one was on top of my foot, which is really weird, but this one is way bigger, so I guess that's why it hurt more. But I was just, like, dying the whole time. Like, it felt like he was literally taking like a knife, like an X-OXO knife, and like just carving over my skin. And it was so uncomfortable to sleep with it, like the night that I got it. Like, I was like, oh my god, like what position do I lay in so this is not hurting me? But it was just a bad night. And it's super bumpy and still super tender, and it's just starting to scab. And my legs are hairy around it, so don't judge, but here's my second tattoo. So as you guys know, I'm kind of like obsessed with feet tattoos by now, so I have this one already. Now I have, bam! I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's still like crazy bumpy. I only got it 3 days ago, so it's like, I probably shouldn't even be touching it right now, actually. I wanted it to be seen from the back, like when I was standing like this, and from the front when I'm standing like this. So, like, see how you can, like, kind of see it from the side? And I really like now also that I'm even. I have tattoos on both of my feet, but I'm loving this one. I'm just obsessed with how swirly he did it. Like, look at that writing. I just think it's so, so pretty. And it couldn't have turned out better, in my eyes. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think of it. I would really, really like to know. And I swear it's like 5 p.m. right now. Yeah, it's 5 p.m. Why is it getting dark? Like, is it winter already, or... But we're going to be moving on with the products in this video. The first thing I want to talk about is Lady Gaga's perfume. The bottle looks like this, and I'm pretty sure that this is the 100 ml, like not the small one, like the bigger size. And this is black liquid perfume, which is kind of cool because I swear that like other perfumes have had like dark fluids, and I really haven't thought about it. But when you look at this in the light, it's more of like a Coca-Cola liquid. Not like black like she's saying, but I mean, it's black. I'm very impressed with the bottle. Like, I'm loving kind of like the claw top that she has and how the whole thing comes off, because from the picture I really thought that just the top would come off, like not all these things. Like, you could shank someone with this. I'm just loving how unique it was, but the smell is what it really all comes down to, and it's very, very Taylor Swift Wonderlust. If I dare say, Taylor Swift Wonderlust, yeah. I just thought before, I really wasn't like anticipating the smell at all, but when I smelled it I was like, wait, Gaga, wouldn't you do something more like high class, something more musky, a little bit more rich smelling, a little bit more elegant? But I mean, it is kind of a good smell and it does last long. It's not like a cheap ass body mist that you just like spray. And the cool thing is, it is black liquid, but it will not stain your clothes or anything like that. I guess like the black like dissipates once you like spray it, once it comes out of the nozzle, which is really weird and something only Gaga could do. I asked the lady at the counter, I was like, what is like the main thing people have been saying this smells like? And she's like, they're saying it smells like grape. I think it is a very distinct smell. That's another good thing about it. Like, I walked in the MAC store today and I was like, who the fuck is wearing Lady Gaga's Fame? Like, who is wearing it? And sure enough, one of the girls was, and I was like, we were all born this way. Like, do what you want. Okay, so next up, this is kind of like, what is it called? Not 8-Ball. Wild card product in my monthly favorites. I always like to throw in something that's like a little bit weird and not like very beauty related or whatever. I remember like last year I tried to get into drinking coffee and it was just like so nasty, and they say that it stains your teeth, and it's like, hi, I actually like my white teeth, so I'm not gonna be drinking something every day even if it makes me feel more energized. You know what I mean, if it's gonna make me ugly. So I found this product, it's called GungHo, and it says their tagline is ninja-like focus, which is really cute, I think. and it literally looks like a straight boy beverage. It basically comes like this. It's like one of the cartons, and you know how there's like tons of like energy stuff? This stuff is so good, and it literally tastes like candy. Here, I'm gonna do one right now. And they say that it's only 12 in here, but I feel like it looks like so much more. And GungHo is all natural. If you guys are having trouble doing your homework, you need some concentration, just do a GungHo. And it actually can be used as like an appetite suppressant or like supplement, whatever that word is, I feel like, because like it gets you full and it gets you energized, and as if I need more energy right now. Like I just had like a full 12 hours sleep, but bottoms up. I can't talk on the phone right now. I'm about to do a GungHo. Hello? Hey, can I call you back in like 2 minutes? Okay, bye. Snip. Yeah, tastes like a popsicle. Like, my mouth is like watering right now. And if you guys don't know like what energy stuff does to you, is it releases endorphins into your body to like make yourself happier. It's the stuff like when you laugh, your body produces endorphins, but you could just chug a GungHo back and be like, ah, and you can freeze them and do like little lollipops. So cute. You guys need to try. And GungHo does 50% off on your first box, so welcome. I have 3 things left, 1 hair and then 2 makeup. This has literally been, I know my hair isn't curly today, I actually straightened it for once in my life this summer, which is really, really odd. You guys have seen me with my natural hair for so long. Has been like my curl remedy, like it just honestly beautiful. So this is the Moroccanoil Curl Defining Cream, and first of all, look how big this bottle is. Like that's huge for a hair product. But it looks like this, and I use like half a pump to a pump depending on how curly I want my hair. My hair doesn't really get curly like it will when it gets longer, but it kind of just gets wavy and really, really voluminous, but it kind of tames that and makes it really, really pretty and nice, and the smell is like outrageous, like so nice. Oh, it just smells so good. It smells like Moroccanoil, you feel? I'm gonna like rub this into my carpet. But yeah, that hair product, I am going to talk about one of my favorite lipsticks ever. I was getting my makeup done by this makeup artist named Shabby. Shabby, if you're watching, I love you. She's me in Latina girl form. I love her so much, and usually I don't let people touch my face and do my makeup, but I actually really, really trust her because she's bomb at makeup. So I'm pretty sure she said it was a pro color from MAC, obviously, and it's called Show Orchid, and it's amplified, and she was like, oh my god, you've never used Show Orchid? And I was like, no, I've never even heard of it. Like, no, like completely oblivious. And she was like, she put it on me and she was like, oh my god, like I'm gonna pick one of these up for you. And the next time she did my makeup, she got it for me. And it's an amplified color. It literally is like glowing on my camera because it's so neon. It's kind of like a purpley pink, but it's so purple pink it's almost blue. And it like, there's like pearlescent white in it. It's just so, so pretty, and it looks really, really good on blondes. Oh my god, this would look really good on everyone, I feel like. I always try to make things about blondes, I'm sorry guys. But if I'm going out, I'll try like 3 lipstick shades. I'll be like, should I do Girl About Town, like Impassioned, like what should I do? I'll always end up putting Show Orchid over because I just think it's like, it's just such a lush color. Like it's like, mwah, bitch. And last but not least, I got a palette from Dior, and I try to keep the pouch as clean as I can. It's kind of like inevitable that it's gonna get dirty, but the pouch looks like this. It's kind of like a velour texture, and then the palette is a mirror, obviously, in Dior fashion. And this one's called the Jungle palette. If I'm not mistaken, it might be the Jungle line of makeup. I'm pretty sure it's the Jungle palette though. And it looks like this. I am absolutely in love. Like, I'm dying. Look at that camouflage. Like, yes, Dior. No complaints here, girl. We can get rid of those brushes though. And then here in this little door, there's a lip color, which I'm not a huge fan of. It's really, really sheer. It's more of like a gloss to put over a lipstick, but as you guys know, I'm not like crazy on gloss, so we're just here for the eyeshadow. You seriously cannot get any better than Dior. This is like the ultimate class. I know it's kind of dirty right now, but it's still the ultimate class, okay? Let me just touch up my makeup. Can you read that? Can you read that? Can you see that? Sorry, I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so that is all the products that I'm going to be talking about this month. I am absolutely loving all those products, and I actually wanted to say at the end of this video really, really quickly, I think I'm going to start doing question and answer videos again, maybe with like a cuter title or something like that, because I swear I did like 15 or something like that, so I think Q&A is a little bit worn out by now. But if you guys want to leave questions for me in the comments, whether it's something basic or whether it's just something crazy and nasty, I feel like I'm pretty open with you guys, so I'll try to pick the best ones, and then well, I'll see how many questions I get first actually, and then I'll decide if I'm actually going to do this video. And I'm sorry I've been MIA for a little bit. I know I went like over a week without posting a video. That's literally kill myself because, you guys know I'm usually so on top of videos, but I have been posting on Instagram every single day. So if you're not following me on Instagram by now, I mean, stupid. Yeah, I think that's all. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous. Oh my god, and I almost forgot to give you guys the 50% off link for the GungHo, so if you guys are interested in being the most energetic person on the planet like I am, definitely look in the description box and check that out. Mwah.